Well, hello everyone. And it's Blake, and let's move the mic a bit. There we go. And it's Sunday morning, which means it's Blake's Bastions. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So, today I am going to share with you a game that I am a huge fan of. This game was one of the first games that ended up on Kickstarter. It got very well funded. And this is a game that's right up my personal alley. We've got platforming elements, we've got RPG elements, and progression. We've got some great story stuff going on. And one of my favorite parts is also different difficulty levels. And let me know if I'm too quiet or it's too loud or whatever. Actually, let's just make sure we have a little bit of music going on in the background here. Yeah, I'm sure it'll kick in. And one of the great parts is that you've got these four different characters. Now, when the game was originally released, there was just the two. There was just Wyatt, who's like your hero, and Rena, who's your mysterious past white magic without being good or necessarily evil type person. She's great. After a bit, they unleashed these two on us. And I missed so much of this that I haven't really played much with Valdin or Gilda until just recently when I remembered I really like this game, and also these two were available. So I played a bunch with Valdin, but I haven't played any with Gilda. So I thought maybe, if you were interested, we could go and have a little bit of fun with this. Because I think Sunday is a good day for us to have a little bit of fun. So, let's be a dragon. Let us be a dragon. And let us just straight up replace this one. So we've got some story coming up. 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Dry your eyes, little one. Promise me you will never cry again. I've always known this would come to it. Wow, this is too fast. She believes you are still obedient, but I know our blood runs strong in you. You will not be tamed. Seek out the exiled general, Caldrin. I gave him something of mine, something I want you to have. You're a fool for getting caught. How do you expect me to find Cadrin? Cadrin has covered his tracks well, but his son makes no effort to hide his. Find the son of Red Death, and you will find your path to becoming a true dragon. Goodbye, grandfather. That last bit should have been done in the lower voice. Oh well. So, quick backstory on this. There has been a war going on for like 1,000 years between the light angelic army of, can't remember her name, one god, and the dark demonic army of the other god. This all started when when the dark god killed the mother of the two gods, or parent at least, Valdis. And in that cataclysm, the city of Valdis sunk under the waves and was never seen again. More recently, your band of freedom fighters, humans, some angels, some demons, all working together to try and make a difference against these two titanic forces that have been just ruining the world. And Gilda found the Wyatt, the ostensible hero of the game, and she's been working with him, trying to find his father. And the entire crew of these freedom fighters were on a boat trying to catch up to one of the demon generals that had information about where Wyatt's father was. And in the middle of the ocean, these giant whale monsters with tentacles and stuff, it's a little weird, but also pretty cool, show up out of nowhere and then break all of the ships, and everyone drifts down underwater. But they find themselves in this city. And Gilda finds herself here. Curious. The barrier spell that aided my fall was pretty impressive. Not nearly as impressive as the master one protecting this place. Where are we? Well, I'll get my answers later. I've got to find Wyatt. And off we go. So, each of the characters has some different mechanics to go with them. For our girl here, Gilda, you hold the magic button, which for everyone else, you press directions and it does stuff. For her, it recharges her magic because all of her attacks are magic. You notice, basic attack drains away some of her MP. Big attack, bigger amount. Jump. Jump attack. Oh wait, no, it's jump high attack. Does a different one. And yeah, she can switch between her magic types on the fly. So for magic types, oh yes, you get a like Metroidvania style map in this for each of the various areas you're in. So I love it so much. Yeah, and we get 4% just for being here, which is a little weird, but it's 4% for that district, not for the whole thing. So it's not so bad. So here's your basic character. Now, so it's a magic weapon, so it does magic damage. So we don't have to worry about increasing her strength. Thank goodness, because we're not going to do that. She gets an increased chance of causing affliction or like negative stat penalties of various types. For example, poison is what she's on right now. And then, yeah, this. Now, you'll notice Soul, down in the bottom corner, is a little bit left of the halfway point. It's because this... Wow, that's getting loud. I'm going to turn that down. There. Hopefully that's a good balance. We'll see. Let me just look at the OBS here for a second. I'm going to drag this down. I love the music in this, though. Okay. There we go. Okay, so... Yeah. This armor has that, like, red-looking symbol beside it. And that's because it is demon armor. There's human armor, which has the neutral symbol here. And there's also angelic armor, which has like a blue symbol that's kind of the opposite of the demon one. And the more of your equipment and skills and spells that go to one side or the other, the more your soul reflects that, and you can get different bonuses from having different extremes of soul power. So there's benefits there. There's accessories. She doesn't start with any. Most of them don't start with any. Assistants, we'll get into that later, and finishers. So you have a rage meter, which is the top left there. It builds up as you do damage. When it gets to max, you can unleash your focus and kick some serious ass. Just in time, soldier. We're in need of reinforcements. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I was done being a puppet a long time ago. You dare abandon the Demon Legion? You're dead. Press D to attack with the magic relic weapon. Press W to cast ground or area spells. Boom. Haha. Yeah. So, fairly straightforward. Jumping, slashing, magicking, all sorts of fun stuff. Now, she's got a kind of it's not quite a good double jump, but it's a hover. So she can do stuff. She mantles, grabs onto the edges and whatnot. I love that power. Oop. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Heavy attacks get through most defenses. Some enemies have special defense against magic or heavy attacks. Oop. All right. That little hover ability of hers is super handy. And when she hits stuff while she's in the air, it actually knocks her back up a little. It's great. Ah. No. Ah. No again. Oop. Okay. Get a little bit of iron there. Level 2. Nice and quick. Now, she also has a defend. Well, she doesn't have a defend. Everyone else in the spot where that she does this has a defensive ability, which she don't have because she don't defend so good, which is okay. I'm not particularly huge on the defensive ability either. It's awesome, and there's a great skill path you can use with it, but I don't spend a lot of time dwelling on it. That being said, speaking of skills, so I'm going to just increase magic power a bit so we have a bit better hit. And for this build, I'm going to vacillate between Int and Luck. Int gets a bunch of different stat bonuses, but it also gets drop bonuses, and that's important for her because of her Relic Dancer skill set. So, 3 different skill trees. If you're doing well and you're getting all the various bonuses, you can, if you get like literally all of the bonuses, I think you can just max out 2 of the skill trees, but generally speaking, you're looking at one skill tree you focus on and one that's kind of secondary, which is fine. So, I am planning on going for the Relic Dancer set, because that's fun. So this increases the chance of your afflict with your relic weapons by 1% per demon roomie you pick up. This one is just a general MP cost reduction for your soul burst, which is when you're switching back and forth between your magics. By the number of polished stones. As you'll note, we already have 2, the 25 we can have. And this one adds Mana Steel, which is awesome to get that really early. Now, we won't be fighting angels for a bit, so I'm going to leave that off. And I'm going to go straight to the Afflict, because if we can keep smashing poison onto baddies, that's good for us. Alright, speaking of which... Ooh, nice. Ooh, no, 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 don't hit me. Okay, okay. There we go. I was about to hit him again, and it's like, boop, he died. Yes, poison. Poison for the win. Okay, so. Looks like that ogre disabled... Looks like taking out that ogre disabled the spell on the gate. I'm decided I'm not going to do voices for all of them, so I'm just going to read them out. So, keep killing your little demon friends. Makes it easier for us. You demons are so idiotic. No, an idiot is a coward who comes out of hiding to insult someone like me. Pfft, I'm not afraid of you. I can take you. And I'm really, really scared. By the way, have you seen a grumpy ginger around? I'm not helping no filthy demon. Beat it. Hey, wait. If you see him, can you... Oh, never mind. Wyatt is the grumpy ginger. He's super angst boy. It's really kind of amusing, honestly. Nothing really care about up there yet, anyway. Oh, look at her go. I was always kind of hoping that they would make her a player character too. They didn't, but still. That just the movement set she's got is kind of amusing. Now this is a door you can trigger for a short period of time. It'll open up that one over there. And there's stuff behind it. This is locked with a key, which is actually the first key we end up getting, so... Yeah, can't quite get up there yet. Didn't think so. So, So yeah, as far as the magic goes, so the spells, with all the other players, or all the other characters, they change their spells by slot, whereas Gilda changes them by entire type at once. This is what happens when I do that little circular jump thing. It switches these. So on the fly, I can have whichever set of powers I deem most beneficial at the time. So, yeah, this just better inflict chance and some spell runes, so we just cut right through their armor, which is great. This is that multi-hit that we've been using. This is when we jump up and do the spin. And this is just our normal attack. And then when we switch to this one, now the Soul of the Plague Bearer is like a neutral kind of power, whereas the Soul of the Demon Lord is dark and evil and stuff, which, as you see here, gives you the Dark Affinity bonus, which if we look over here, we have a little bit more in our Dark Soul set. But, actually, hold on a second. Yeah, -5, so, what, 1, 2, 3 from that, and 2 from this. So if we switch back to this, it should be... still -5. Maybe just knowing it does that? Doesn't seem right. Anyway. So yeah. This does increase your Dark Affinity, though. But I prefer running on this. I like the poison. Does good stuff. Here we get a range... Well, I can just show you, actually. Now that I think of it. So, we get this, which is that little ball of power, or that, which gives us the magic bonus, which, when we flip back, immediately goes away. So I tend to just stay on the 1, unless I need some specific kind of damage. I'm interested to see what happens when I get the various upgrades, because there's a bunch of different spell things you can unlock. Oop. There we go. Let my magic run down. Always a mistake you gotta watch for. You. I just want to test in a bit when I get my next level to make sure I actually gain attack power when I use, or when I get more... that was a bad sound. I hope you guys didn't hear that. So when I gain more int, I'm hoping it actually does give me more attack power. But in the meantime, let's get back our MP. So this is the demon key gates. There's a demon key, there's a angel key, there's the skeleton key, there's a library key, which we'll get relatively soon, I think. Not like right away, but soonish. And then there's the divine key, which is like best key for us in general. And you need to beat the game, so it's kind of necessary. All right, so I think we're getting close to another level here, actually. Yep, we are getting very close to another level here, actually. All right, so you'll notice I just got this. So that's called a skill cancel. There's a bunch of benefits. Biggest benefit is it lets me pass through my enemies And there's that level. Especially ones that have attacks like that guy does, where you can't block. And since she can't block anyway, it's, yeah, just generally good. But the other thing you can do is it lets me stomp these things. Now, as I'm sure you may or may not remember, there was a treasure chest behind one of those back here. So let's go get that. Ah. Ooh. Yay, more demon rubies. Alright. So I'm going to hang on to this level until we get to a save point, because I want to test that damage thing. Well, okay, here. 14-14 on those guys. Okay, let's be scientific. Like I said, I don't know this guy, or Gilda. So 19 was a good hit, 14 is a normal hit. Alright. Okay, so let's up that int a bit more. And again, it's just 14. Okay. But yeah, those are 9 instead of 7. They were 7 on those guys before. So yeah, that is beneficial to our heavy attack. Ah. Alright. Haha. Alright, and we've got this skill point to dole out. So let's get this MP cost for our soul burst taken care of. And actually, so we're at 3 of those and 4 of those. Alright, so we're going to have a higher affliction chance pretty quick. Nice and reliable attacks. Gotta love them. There's another thing that will let us break that down. Ow. None of that. Alright. Hey, buddy. So, these are fun. And there's some pretty elaborate ones later, but it's pretty straightforward. You just got to get past in time, and you get new gear. Most of the armor, in fact, is behind this kind of stuff. So, we've got our affliction bonus and a general damage buff when we're in focus mode. That's when our rage gets high. Or, let's see, agility, int, and luck, and we run off of int and luck by and large. So that's very good for us. Right. And it also gives us armor, resist, critical chance, and criticals give our next magic spell a damage bonus. So I'm all over this murderous remnant. It decreases our afflict, but otherwise it is just beautiful for us. So I'm going with that. Glad I picked that up early, actually, because it's easy to forget that that's there. Yeah, and now it's 10 instead of 9 because our int's one higher. So yeah, okay, so that counts as magic. But the claw attacks don't, so we'll have to remember that. Ooh. Ah! Oh, focus meter's full. Let's power up. And then let's do this thing. We are uber. Look at us. We are full of power. And, yeah, then we've got our final strike, which we did not use, which is my bad. Don't have a lot of focus time on this now. It's fairly short to begin with. As your agility increases, you get more time. But right now, 7 seconds is all we get. And the power here is this. Yeah, you fire a Kamehameha, but like a dragon one. It's cool. Well, I'm a fan, anyway. Did we get the chest from behind this one? I can't remember. Ow. Bad timing. Iframes. Ah, my iframes! And yeah, the other advantage of that poison one is it has disrupt abilities, which is always good. Alright. Sneak past there. And yeah, it is heavy, so it cuts through. Ooh. That's a bit That sent chills down my spine. What's behind this door? Oh, there's this statue. For anyone who's a Metroidvania fan, as I'm sure many of you are, and if you're not, you should be. This is our save point. It's a statue. It's, in fact, as you find out later, a statue of the goddess Valdis. So, another skeleton key door we can't get through. Oh, didn't quite hit him fast enough. Oh well. So, behind this door is a boss. Now, this game has one feature that is good and bad, depending on how you see it. So, I would say... Ooh. The loading rate around Minecraft server is up. It's tempting. I am planning to like get at least one, if not two more levels before I fight this boss, because if you beat the boss, you get a bonus, and the better you beat the boss, the better the bonus. And I really don't want to lose that bonus, because each one makes the next one easier, of course. So I'm gonna get me some levels, and I'm going to take a little bit doing this. I'm not gonna grind all crazy like at this point, though that may come later. Just mate. But this is a good area for this. There's a couple of different things to fight. There's these guys and these guys, and... we better hit our MP. So this is a good little area to grind from. Offers you plenty of chance to build up your XP. Speaking of which, alright, so let's get some of that luck going. And so, not too worried about getting this sapphire for a bit, like I said. So we can either invest in going middle road, which has got, pardon me, some good defensive stuff, or we can work on our offense some more, which is what the dragon half does. Or half dragon, I suppose. So, increases your max mana, increases your magic power, increases your dark affinity as well, which we may or may not want. And this one gets us a minion. Minions are cool. So I'm going to go with that first. So let's just come back, take him out. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's got better rage than I thought it did. Alright. Just need one more of these. Alright. And here's our minion. And our minion changes depending on the element we use to summon him. I'm just going to change back here. Let him do some of the work for now. Boop. So yeah, why not have an extra source of damage? And we already have enough things to... we can also use him as a kind of terrible shield. Ow. Terrible because he doesn't stay in front of us if we go too fast. So. Oh yeah, he also causes the affliction that you use to summon him. Woo! Oh, how are we doing for rubies? 9% on that and 7 on that. I always feel like I'm getting more, but you notice that the drop rate has increased since I upped the luck a bit. Ow. Oh, shit. Put this back. Also have no idea what my skeleton's actual hit points are at any time, so it's a little weird. Oh wait, does that actually just summon him back? No. Oh, it does. Or was that me using up killing charms? I'll get those back. So my like basic attack is what's needed to free those up. or his attacks, it seems. Wait, I am missing something. I should have a health potion at this point. I didn't go through a door. Let's look at our map here. That's real sloppy. Yep, I missed a door. Ugh. My bad. Back we go. Well, on the upside, it gives us something else to do. I'm not too worried about dying, as a note. And yes, your minions like track on you and respawn in order to like do stuff because they're not usually as agile as you are. Hey, buddy. Poison. Oh, is there anything so good as poison? Okay, so it was over this way, I guess? Ooh. Hey, guys. Ooh, I got some steel out of that. Steel is the upgraded form of iron. Never really much in the loss for having that. Like, you're gonna have enough, generally speaking. But, oh yeah, there we go. Ow. Hey. Not fair. I am a monster, not you. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Totally forgot to grab this sweet thing. This is a life potion. It's... oh, when you die, you fill up your health instead of dying. Now, that's one of the things that you don't want to use during a boss battle, but otherwise, it's awesome. Because it's just an additional way to extend your play without having to... oh, ow. Like so. Without actually having to be any good at the game, so... I worry about being real good at the boss battles, and everything else, not so much. And I'm not real good at the boss battles. There are some people that play this game that are amazing. I don't have the hand-eye coordination to do it, but I still get reasonably good. Let's head on back to the living zone, because I think, yeah, nearly to 5. The reason I want 5 is because that unlocks this extra tier of stuff, and I'm sure there's something there that will help us with the boss. Because as is, my confidence in actually being able to beat him, not huge, I have to admit. Ooh. Though I didn't realize that the soul change had a knockback effect as well. Just get back our hit points here. We're nearly to level 5. A little bit more. Nearly there. We'll go fight a boss, see how we do. Hopefully we can take him out fairly easily. Magic power. Fear my magical might. Ooh, free iron. Yay. My skeletal meat shield. Skeletal shield? So, yeah, the more combo I get on stuff, the better I do for it. Ooh. Some sort of a meatsicle. Oh, nearly there. This should do it. Ow. Ah, my skeleton died. You bastards. How dare you? There's level 5. Alright. So, I think... Let's see, hit points and MP plus crit, which is good. Since we get that magic power bonus on crits. Effect, base, magic power... Let's just see here. So we've got access to these. So, killing blows with relic weapon recover 20% of MP. Okay. Ooh, soul blast radius increases with int. That's good. And increased attack damage of relic weapon as hit points decrease. Ah, okay, I really like that. After using soul burst, next attack has a 100% chance of crit. Oh. Okay. And increase attack speed of relic weapon. Which is pretty cool. And what's this? Evade dash leaves a cloud of poison magic. Oh, cool. Like I said, they're all different. They're all subtly their own character. And they all have these wonderful little abilities and stuff. It's great. But I think I'm gonna go with this one for now. And let's get ourselves some more of that. Okay, let's go save, and I think I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to go fight a boss until we beat him right. Properly. Correctly? A lot. We're going to beat him a lot, and hopefully some of that beating will be, you know, what the kind of beating I am hoping for. Alright, let's resummon our minion here. And save. And I'm just going to go on a quick break, and then we'll go and investigate this whole boss nonsense. So, have fun, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. Alright, so we're leveled. We've spent our points. We've got a full thing of focus. Our MP is maxed. Into the fight we go. It's that little imp from before. Look, it's a little imp. So, you were the rat snooping around. There are no holes for you to crawl into or hide this time. Who needs to hide from you? You're just another one of my grots. That's the demon lords, demon ladies, whatever. Lapdogs. Silence, rat. Well, well, well. If it isn't the faithless cur. It's good again. It's good to see you too, big brother. Really? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. We stopped being a family the day you defected. You wound me. Does our shared blood mean nothing to you? You worthless brat. Your blood would only mean something to me if my sword was drenched in it. For the Dark Lady, and to avenge our family's name, you will die. Oh ho ha ha! You mad? Oh god, she's a troll. Oh god. And here we go. I'm gonna just back off a touch. Get back some hit points here. Ah. Oh, I'm not doing great. Let's get our hit points, or our MP back here at least. Ah, no. Oh. Okay, so that gave us +2 attack. I would like better. Looks like we have to end our dance here. You'll live another day, Gilda, but not for very long. And then he jumps off the screen. And big monsters. We should be going. We should be going. I can handle myself. I didn't ask for your help. Who was offering your help? You help. We were using the royal we. God. I'm a bad person. But I'm not really a bad person. Okay. This seems to be safe. What's the deal with you anyway? That demon's your brother, and you're a traitor? Oh, don't worry your little head with silly ideas. Listen, kiddo. My ship was attacked. Somehow I ended up here, and I have a feeling I'm not the only one. So, you were the ball of light I saw fall from the sky earlier? That's the reason I came out here. Hey, are you paying attention? I need to know if you've seen a guy with an oversized sword. No. You're the only outsider I've ever seen in Sithiel, other than demons and angels. Sithiel, huh? So, that massive spell is protecting Sithiel. Hey, wait. That thing back there wasn't a demon or an angel. It's far from it. We call those things ferals. They eat anything that's not one of them, but usually they stay in their own territory. Come with me to my village. I know the city well. Maybe someone's seen your friend around. I figure you aren't the only... I figured you weren't the only one here. Take me to your people. Okay. So we're not going to read that again, because we're going to see that at least one or two more times. Whoops. Quit. Main menu. Let that load in. Continue from our save. Ta-da. Let's go do this again, and let's do it slightly better this time. I didn't even use my focus power. Alright. Here we go. Alright. I'm just going to speed through this as quick as we can. Ah, you're my sister. Ah, you're my brother. Ah, Blake was surprised. Ow. Right in the face. Ah. Right, there's two the second time. Okay, we're doing better. Oh, time is about to go. Okay, A, B, S. Alright. And another fast wind through some more talking. Oh my god, what are those? Let's get the hell out of here. No, I meant me and my minion, not you. Well, I mean, you can go, but I don't care. That was kind of dumb. Did I get it? I wonder if I got it. Those fish fall periodically. They have drops. All right. Ah! So close. Just need to be slightly better at not getting hit, then it'll be fine. Whew. At least it's not a long battle. Did better on time that one, but everything else not so great. Really do have to remember to use my my fatal final focus form thing, whatever. I've been hit. There we go. 2 S's and an A is enough. Strength +1. Alright. I don't know, we rocked your world fairly effectively there, Brig Bro. Alright. Got through there in an efficient manner. If we go back in there, by the way, that the Yeti is there. We don't want to fight him right now. Not right now. We will fight him, and I'm kind of looking forward to it, because I'm curious how the mechanics will work out with Gilda here. Now, how are we doing here? 16, 9. Okay. So we'll have to be cautious on what we buy with Gilda, since we want to keep the horde nice and big. Ooh, sweet. Free Ruby. I say free. Hi. Yeah, trust me, she didn't kill her brother, which means she's on our side, right? Gilda, Irie. Gilda, eh? That sounds kinda classy, actually. Anyway, not sure how the Elder will feel about all this, but he's expecting you. Something important. Thanks. Come on, the Elder's place is at the bottom of town. Alright, I'll follow. Jesus. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, a store. Give me stuff. Oh, I gotta pay? Alright, fine. Give me all of your soft cloth. Haha, it's mine. Iron? Oh yeah, I'll take all of that too. Ooh. Health max bonus. Ooh, demon rubies. Well, I don't want to do that, but yeah, sure. Gimme. Ooh. Kill the fish. Kill the fish. Kill it. Spirit shard. Sweet. Right. There as we go. Not a lot out of most of these people, but I used to be an adventurer myself. Some of my old gear may prove useful. And it definitely will, by the way. Especially this one. Because the next area we spend a lot of time in is cold. And, you know, increasing our magic resistance and keeping us from being frozen, which is a status effect, which is annoying, is real good. This, however, we really want, and we'll get it as soon as we can. And this is wonderful, because that is a huge luck bonus, which is great for us. So we need one more polished stone, some more rough cloth, a grand agate, and some angel sapphire. So, keep that in mind. We're going to head over here first, because there's a save point. And we're going to head up here, because treasure, free steal. And we're going to need a lot of that stuff. Aw. Can't go there yet. Gotta talk to the elder first. There was another door in the previous level, but we definitely can't go in there. And there's not much point at this juncture. So these take polished stones. Basically every kind of monster drops polished stones, but since we want to have a good supply of those, we're not going to buy any just now. However, these are used to upgrade your various armor. And as said, we don't need any right now. Last operating magic heater in Tagrum, which is this city, keeps everything within its radius from completely freezing over. It's actually an important point of lore. Humans can't survive in areas without manning heaters. And she doesn't want to talk to me. Ooh. Magical buzzy sounds. I wonder what that means. Ooh, I have been sent a message. Half a moment. Just quickly responding to my parents. They got a bug while they were at my place, and it seems they're getting better now. During Canadian Thanksgiving. Haha. Alright. Better too. And there we go. All right. And you're just gonna let me through? Sweet. I'm with her. I'm with you. Ah, good, you're back. I was beginning to worry about you. Atlan? You're wounded. I told you to be more careful when gathering supplies, did I not? Elder, it's nothing. It would have been a lot worse if Gilda hadn't showed up. She's not as dangerous as she looks. She's a demon? You brought a demon to Tagrum? Guards, strike her down now! Are you sure you want to do that, friend? Sorry. Are you sure you want to do that, friend? I play kinda rough. Zieg, that is enough. If she's Atlan's guest, she's ours as well. You understand our apprehension at letting someone like you in our home. Do you care to explain why you're here? I don't care very much at all, honestly, but hey, have you seen a big red-headed man? Or no, have you seen a red-headed man with a big sword around? I'm looking for him. Red hair? We would have noted someone lacking white hair. Why is he important? Old man, if I wanted to tell you why, you would have known already. Elder Treyar, why would we continue to speak with this harpy? The only good demon is a dead demon. Man, and I thought my brother was a riot. Hey, Atlan, you think they'd get along? Zieg, you do not want to test my patience. She has a sharp tongue, but I do not sense any ill will. After all, she has no reason to help Atlan, but she did. Elder, she's a... Silence! Apologies. We have not seen this man you're looking for, but maybe we can help each other. We have lost contact with one of the other villages due to increased angelic presence to the east. I had hoped to send Atlan on a task to reestablish communication with Haruk. But seeing as how she went and got herself injured, may I ask you to take her place? Grandfather, wait. You can't ask an outsider to hush, child. She would fare much better than you at this. You will stay here and have those wounds tended. Yes, Elder. I love Treyar, by the way. He's awesome. He's the most, level-headed guy in this entire city. Ooh. The people of Haruk will not trust you for obvious reasons. Take the package beside me and deliver it to them. I still haven't heard what's in this for me. Tell them Elder Treyar sent you, and that might get you inside. Hopefully you will find information about your friend there. Gilda, take this wall hook. You will need it to get to the mausoleum district east of here. Oh. A demon doing human work? Hey, Zieg, maybe you should hold my hand. Get the hell out of here. Alright. Back to the save point, so we don't... Oh, wait. Let's grab that treasure chest. That has the spare parts in it. Let's go back. Look, I can fly, sort of, puny humans. You are inferior to Gilda's might. Bwaha! 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 And let's pray. And away we go. Oh, yes. I don't know why she still comes here. It's not going to do us any good. The statue is one of the few bright spots left to us down here. She keeps coming here because it's the only thing giving her hope. Isn't that sad? Alright, I'm trying to think. And, nah, I'm not too worried about the, 1-2 things we can get from up there right now. I figure we go in, we get a few more parts, and we come back when we can make that angelic stuff and make a trip of it. So let's pass on through here. Hey, Zeke. No? What about now? What about now? What about now? What about now? Hey, Zeke. Got your grandfather. Alright, moving on. A little bit of sewers down there. And that's the wall jump from the wall hook. It's good stuff. Ancient mausoleum. Lots of angels to kill up ahead, just like the good old days. Yeah, Gilda's not a nice person. An intruder! Goddess of light, grant me strength so that I may cleanse the world of this shadow. Or she could grant you some personality. Then maybe people wouldn't want to kill you as soon as you speak. Like this. Hooah. Oh, can we not get high enough? Oh, we can. Sweet. Alright, let's kill this guy. Woo! Oh, who's this guy? Some sort of monk. Well, he's dead. And we get a spell lantern. That'll come in handy later. Woo! Flying. I believe I can fly. I believe I could just kill that guy. I'm gonna need a thing to get this on, so that it'll turn on and do some stuff. I believe this guy's gonna die just like the last one. And it's kind of funny, because he thinks he's badass. I believe I can fly. I kind of like my Gilda voice. I hate to say it. Ooh, Angel Sapphire. Need those. I need like 9 of those, and then when I level up, I'm going to need more. So, yay. 20, I believe. But I'll be in here for a little bit, so that's okay. And sweet. Oh. Free sapphire. And I could just jump up there, but I'm not going to. Oop. Ah, my poor skeletal warrior. Oh yes, and you may notice when I pick up the lesser angel and demon souls, I get hit points back. Oh, he fell. I'll just go over here for now. And pick up this spirit potion, which is just like the health potion. Only for MP. And if I remember correctly, doesn't penalize you in combat. Which is handy as hell, especially for Gilda, I think. Yay. That was all of them? Yeah. Okay. Next area. There's another matter heater. Alright. Oh yeah, I get to cheat my way through this. Huh, fun. Whoop. Hi. Oh wow, he just went down. Sweet. Now, normally at this point in the game, you need to, like, hit this, run around, jump up and around, jump up and over within the time limit. But because Gilda has mad double jump cheats, well, not quite double jump. Oh, no, can I not quite get it? There we go. I can get this Paladin armor, which is important for one simple reason. Paladin armor gives you immunity to silence, freeze, and static. The light burst thing is fine. But, yeah, so in contrast, this is better armor for her. But this is good for the next area, so we don't have to buy one of those potions if we don't want to. And let's go save. So, save spot here. Now you'll notice this RIP Peach. Peck? Not quite sure. So yeah, you can interact with it. You can stop interacting with it. And it doesn't really do much. According to the devs, it's somebody that was a friend of theirs that passed away during development. So they put this little tribute in. They've said that it's going to do something at some point, but it hasn't in like the 4 or 5 years since the game came out, so I have a feeling it's not going to. Oh, sweet! Saint's Opal. Nice drop. Alright. And some more cloth. And blast of power. Just going to avoid that blast of power. I wonder if... Yes. Sweet. Early Grey Helm. Doesn't actually help. You need all 4 pieces of that armor and the right person to talk to actually get it set up. But it's still pretty cool. And... Hello. Oh, you're going to have a bad day. And, oh, hey, some sort of a thing over here. I wonder whatever that could be. We're going to find out pretty soon. Let's just pass through here. And that's a Greater Angel Spirit, which restores even more hit points. They drop periodically. They're a component for making stuff, just like everything else is, more or less. Blast go off. Hey, I should have gotten hit by that. Oh, that was my... Okay, so there's a boss right through here. I'm not going in there. I want to at least save before I do that. Just so I don't have to fight the guy in here again and whatnot. Ooh, free stuff. Ooh, nice. So yeah, there's another one of these mana devices here, which just after I fight that boss, I get access to a mana device, so... Minion. Full MP. Let's head on back to the save point. Alright, and we're back. Gilda's having too good of a time with this. It's actually a little worrisome. Alright. So if we end up needing to level... Ooh, another Greater Angel Spirit. Sweet. If we end up needing to level in order to take out the next bad guy, this would be the place to do it. Just back and forth with this big guy. They're worth like 8 XP, and the multiplier is a 4, and it's really reliable. So, that'd be the way I would go, were it something I thought necessary. Ooh. Oh, that does shut off the... Oh, and it's back. Come on. Oh, he got really confused about which direction to turn there. She? It? Whatever. Ooh, sweet. Sapphire. What does that put us at? So we need 9 sapphires, all told. Wow, we're already at 4. That's pretty good. Alright. I figure just cycling around a little bit will probably be the best bet. Ah. Sweet. Free stuff. Okay. So we're going to try this boss. This boss is not like super hard, but for certain of the hero choices, it's not easy to get perfect on. Well, you don't need perfect. S rank. But we'll find out. Fairly straightforward pattern. Fairly interesting design, in my opinion. Let's do this thing. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Come on. Minion. Yes. Ow. Ooh. Run. Oh, minion! No! Oh, Alright. That does not... Yeah. Hit point bonus. I want the full bonus. I want the full bonus so bad. What are they feeding you guys lately? So the sisters have become desperate, especially now that the humans have formed like a resistance group, as it were. Because the number of humans in the world has been shrinking because the goddesses have been taking their spirits in order to make more angels and demons. As I'm sure you can already tell, neither side is particularly good. Alright. Ha. So, let's give that another shot. I may not go for perfect on that, just because it's so far, but I'd really rather pull that one off. Those Templars is what they're called, are a really good source of what's it called, the thing that you get from angels, greater angel spirits rather. Best, maybe not. One of the few that's reliable, definitely. Though they did make a change with your crew that makes it much easier to go with that. Ugh, keep having those audio distortions. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to change something in order to fix that. But right now, we're not gonna worry about it too much. Alright. Pass through this empty room. That being said, if you guys can't hear the audio issue, then whatever. It's a non-issue then. Alright, here we go again. Huh? Now that's something you don't see every day. A Mega Angel. With Algarath's blessing, the light shall wash your stain from this world. You like to clean, Mega Angel? Good. 'Cause we're gonna make a mess. Hooah. Oop. Ah! Go down. That's the big blast. Ow. Oop. Need to regain some MP real fast. Oh. And minions back too. Sweet. Oop. Big jump. Ah, so close. Nope. Ugh. Ah, I'm so low. Come on, baby. No. No. No! Ugh. Yes! Is that enough? It's not enough. I was too slow. Oh! Come on. We can do this. I'm sure we can. We're so close. I just gotta be slightly smarter with my fighting. I'm a little bit slipperier. Okay. Main menu. Continue. From save point. guess there's no point in fighting these guys if I'm going to, like, probably reset until I beat that thing, so yeah, I guess I should probably just skip this stuff. Ow. Stop hitting me. There we go. Okay. Now, it does mean my hit points are down, but if I can be smarter about my fighting, that doesn't hurt. And I gotta resummon my demon. Or my minion. Alright. Okay. Here we go. And here it comes. And awesome entry. That's pretty kick-ass, let's be honest. Doing okay. Our fight's at S level. We haven't used any potions. We're at full hit points, actually. And full MP now. Okay. And another hit. And an eye beam. And that just got us. Ow. Ah. Ow. Ow. Okay, so I have to start using the dark magic when I go in there. I'm not as used to it, but it very much seems to be better. Okay, so... Oh, sweet. I could just retry and be right here. Ow. So close. Oh, I think we got it. Nope. P is too low. But still, that was much better than the last couple times. So yeah, we're definitely using this thing. Alright. And map, quit, main. And retry. Get my magic up. Sweet vertical, dude. No. I'm not making fun of you. Oop. Ah, darn. And that's a C, isn't it? Ugh. Still an A, but we want an S. We need to get an A in our combat, so we have to take less damage. Alright. Getting there, though. I think we're really close. I think one or two of these is going to be enough. So no damage. Good. Ow. Ah, darn. I'm gonna let that do its thing, because I think... Ow. Ooh. Nope. Okay, I didn't think so. Well, I thought maybe that I would get some combat credit from hitting it while it was shielded, but I guess not. Alright, let's... Oops. Ah, picking up that sphere obviates the restart thing, so I gotta remember that. Continue from here. Not quite as quick, but that's okay. Let's get on through to the other side. You, at least, I can just kill, because you're an easy kill. Gets you out of the way. Miss you entirely. And you as well, because why not? There we go. Fought that guy because we fought that guy. Whatever. It'll be fine. Ow! Son of a bee. I'm ruining my chances of doing this right. Well, at least it's over. I can try again now. The last person I fought this one with had no problems beating it with an S and not using up any potions, but time-wise, took too long every time. It took a lot. It was frustrating. All right. There we go. Oh, S rank all around. Yes. Innate +5 armor. Reasons you want to beat these guys on S level? High. And grab that. And this is where we get that thing we wanted. Oh, look, a mana device we can't use. I wonder what's in here. Hey, it's a mana keystone. What happens when I do this? Ooh, neat. Time to head back to town immediately. And I do very much mean that. There. Get back into poison mode. Alright, and summon back our boy. Hey, there you are. Ooh, sweet. Sapphire. No? Nothing from you? Okay. Let's get this. And get ourselves a 10% increase to our MP. Because why wouldn't we? That's just awesome. Hooah. Alright. Killed by my poison. I love that. Whenever that happens, that makes me happy. And no progress you make in a game like this is ever true until you save. So let us save. Lovely. So, because you don't have double jump when you first come here, you're supposed to do this. And then run, and run, and run, and jump, and up, and through here. But not just through there, over here, and then through that door, up there. It is demanding at the very first. It's not super hard. There's some that are much more intimidating later on. But it is demanding. It requires a lot of skills you haven't perfected yet. So, it is, however, one of the ways in which you perfect those skills, so. And the bonus is well worth, you know, the inconvenience. And now there's that one up there too, which we'll also go for. Let's just clean out these angelic pests from this zone. Oh, I forgot about that one. Sweet, sapphire. Alright, so that's the lot of them. Okay. So we don't want that one, but we can go from here. We just want to go up this way, up here, and from here, nice and easy, come straight through and meet Shadowboxer. Shadowboxer is the first member of our crew we get to get on board. Took you long enough. I was starting to think no one else survived the fall. You know I always come around eventually. Looks like we're not alone down here. I've noticed. Let's go. We have work to do. So Shadowboxer is the kind of crew member that is an assist style. He goes into this spot, and he can show up with that attack. It's quite fun. Oh. Alright, we already did all that, so we can go this way. And we might as well go up here and see Mesmer. Since we can. This is Mesmer. He has a treasure behind this door. But he's fun. He's your respec guy. Forget skills, forget stats. If you want to try different builds, he's wonderful for that. Hey, Zeke. Hey, Elder. Hi. Okay. Let us go this way. Jump over her. Jump over him. Say hi to Ruth. In fact, actually, where are we at with Ruth? Wow, we still only have 15 polished stones. Have not gotten a lot of those. Alright. Get that little heal going there. And our save, of course. Head over this way. Hey, Ziggy. So you said I might need this. Well, I want it. I want it real bad because, yeah, instead of having to sit there for like 6-7 seconds, it just automatically clicks through. So we just need 1 grand agate, which we get off of some of the higher level spirit, feral spirit creatures, rather. So, but we should get ourselves a spirit shard so we can get one of these elixirs going. And, as some of you may remember, up here, this guy has got another one of those mana charms for us. So let's get that. Booyah. Now, part of me is tempted to try and beat the Yeti now. So if I remember correctly, it gives either a stat point you can spend on anything or a skill point you can spend on anything, which is a great reward. If you can S it, which I think we can. I have faith in us. So, let's save. And let's go see if we can take a Yeti. Might as well cram a couple of different boss battles into the same period of time. I know we're not actually making any progress in the story this way, but it is long-term pretty much just worth it. So we're going to do it, because I'm the one playing. Sweet. Hey, buddy. Oh? Okay. Thought you might drop us some more demon ruby. Oh, that audio distortion is really starting to get to me. I'm going to have to look into that really soon. I may just take a quick break in the next, say, 5 minutes or so. But let's find out if we can beat this Yeti first. Hey, Yets. How do? Alright. Alright, so let's get ourselves that angel armor. Not what I want, but it may be what I need in order to get through this fight in short order. Let's just get back some... Ow. Oh, and yes, of course, let us also not forget help friend. But I have a feeling we're not taking this one right yet. Need more damage. Oh, and yeah, that's a refresh. Oh man, our slide isn't even long enough to get through that. Why are our iframes so bad? Oh right, this guy you normally guard against when you're doing your thing? because his area stuff is really, really big. But if you're using guard, it's fine. But if you're not, it's murder. So we're not going to do that one right now. Whoops. Quit. Main. Continue. From here. So there is one other side tracky thing I want to do, since the sewers are now open. Because the boss, when he unlocked the door to let us through to the museum, he also did this. So, it's just, come on, tell me I can get up there. No, can't quite. Too bad. There's some free stuff up there. This is blocked off right now. That's an angel. Oh, right, and I don't need... Oh, right. I didn't change that. So. Should be all good for this for now. Do a little bit of a run here. These guys are tougher, as you may have noticed. There we go. I believe it has something to do with the area. Now there's a... there's an angelic ranger in this room, and they are one of the tougher ones to fight in my experience. So, plus they have that. Ow. Yeah, like I said, these guys are tougher, especially when you're relatively magic-oriented, like I am. Though, let me try going... let me try going dark magic here. Oh, that's why. And I'm dead. Luckily, I can just retry the room. Get ourselves a minion. Alright, let's try this. And yeah, the rangers can bring those guys back from the dead. Which is irritating as heck. Alright, black magic. Oh yeah, that's more effective. Ah! Silence is bad. There we go. So yeah, those two don't technically die until he does, and this door doesn't unlock until he goes. So you gotta take him. It's a pain, but I'm just gonna literally let this guy kill me, I think. There we go. Retry. Sweet. Much better. Hey, you want to fight? I bet you do. Oh, that was a bad idea for you to want to fight. Now, we can't go any further this way, which is where the actual, like, rest of the dungeon is. But there's some more stuff going on down here, and another set of armor. Right there. So, we're definitely going to do this. But to do it, I want to clear out all of the ridiculous angelic types. Just so I don't have to deal with them. There we go. And also, there's this chunk over here, which we can get to from up there, which lets us into another area. But let's finish taking out the angels down here so we can do our speed run through this chunk, and it'll be lovely. And by that, I mean this guy. Alright. So. Yeah, we can... Yeah, just nice and easily over there. So let's head on up to that trigger. And we will do our thing. Okay. Four, three, two, yes. Alright. Judicator's Remnants. What do you do? Critical attacks steal 1 mana, nice armor and agility bonus, skill cancel bonus. I think I can go with that, because that gives us 2 skill cancels, so we can do double. So let's go in and see what this is all about. Can't quite remember. Oh, right, and then it's another skeletal key. So, we've gotten everything we can out of this area, which is fine, because the extra skill cancel is just boss. Eh. Up here. There we go. Oh, hey, level 6. Sweet. Oh, boy. Ow. Not cool, not cool, bro. There we go. Ooh, sweet. Just head this way. And out through here. And right. Let's get some more luck. And let's get this so we get that mana steal. And that gets us access to Rune Haste and Soul Splinter. Or Spinner, rather. Not now, obviously, but soon. There we go. That was much easier. Alright, let's recharge that. So dark magic is innately more effective than light magic on angels, and neutral magic is less effective than dark magic on angels, and vice versa. So you end up balancing that stuff out. Let's save so we don't lose any of our progress. And let's go see if we can't find a spiritual agate. Though hopefully we found a soul splinter. So we can get the... No, we don't have a soul shard, or a spirit shard. Oh well. No potion for us. Okay, so 2 more agates, 2 more stone, or sorry, 2 more angel sapphires, 2 more stones, and an agate to get that. Alright. So we are going to end up changing to the angelic breastplate thing, but that's okay. Hopefully it won't be for too long. And we get to fight some angels first, so we don't have to do that quite yet. Just enjoy our extra skill cancel while we can. Yeah, that audio glitch is starting to bug me too much. I'm gonna actually have to do something about it. Ooh, sapphire. Sweet. Damn it. Oh, sweet. One shot. Go, pet. Alright, I'm just going to get to that other save point. And, hey, that's the 2 angel sapphires we need in order to get that accessory. Alright. And once I get there, I'm going to save this, and we are going to see if we can't figure out what the hell is going on. Alright, nearly there. Just gotta get past these guys. Okay. So, I'm gonna put y'all on break, and I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. So, have fun, and we'll see you in a moment. Oh, that was a nice piano theme. The music, like I said, is really good in this. I'm quite in favor of. Alright. Oof. That was nasty. Alright, let's discover what's beyond that boss room. Well, I mean, I know what's beyond that boss room, but let's show you what's beyond that boss room. That's a skeletal key there. Oh, right. Need to activate that one so we can get through this door here. Into the frozen crypts. That's a pleasant sounding place, right? Oh, you may notice I am taking damage for every moment I'm in here. That is because it is friggin' cold, as it would be since this mana heater is broken, very obviously. However, I am going to fart around a little bit because I think... Yep. I get this grand agate, which will let me go and get, once I have the appropriate resources, which I think I'm close to. I need 2 more polished stone, or yeah, polished stones. So I'm actually going to go down here because there's a better chance that they'll drop off of ferals. Well, hello there. This must be one of those feral things. I wonder what makes you tick. That's right. Polished stone. Oh yeah. There's another there's another armor in here. I don't actually remember what this one does, but it's actually relatively trivial to get with double jump because it lets you cheat instead of trying to do the extremely hard all around the base scenario that it tries to set up for you here. But let's do it the hard way once. A race against the clock. Not exactly the hardest of the hard ways, but still not super easy since, yeah, timers. So many timers. Come on, through the door. Yes. 15 seconds. We can do this. That's why you want the upgraded version, by the way. So you can do that. Because otherwise it takes like 4 or 5 seconds. Wanderer's Remnant. Huzzah. We have done it. Luckily, not a lot of hit points, but what we do have is enough time to get over here and save. Cannot remember what the Remnant does. Let's have a look. Strength, agility, armor. Oh yes, kills grant bonus damage for 5 seconds. That's fun. But I think we're going to stick to this since this whole place is ice and we don't want to have that as an issue. Alright. Where are we at for stones? So we've got 5 of those or so. Still need one more of these. Okay. Down we go. One of these things is going to give it up. Oh, right, we can get in there too, can't we? Ooh, Spirit Crystal. I don't know what that does. Sadly, your protection... Ah, there's that extra polished stone. Sadly, your protection doesn't get afforded to your minions, which is a shame. I'll wear your plate. That'll come in handy. So beyond this room is a boss. These guys are tough. And so through this door is a boss. And I'm pretty sure we can't take him at this point, so I'm not going to worry about him just yet. Let's go back. Let's save. Let's see if we have enough of everything. Those floaty girls are a bit irritating by times, as they have a ability to go invulnerable for a bit, and that's just no good. Oh, there's another precious stone. Cool. Should look at maxing out my skills for Relic Hunter on that base level with the item requirements, but screw it. Let's save. Let's get back to town, because I think we are good to go for that luck accessory. Ooh, sweet. And the great thing is it only gets easier, because that thing gives us an extra 5 luck. Now, it does make it... Oh, wow, poison still damages. Ah, yes. I love poison. Oh yeah, this area is now full of these guys. They want you to do the, like, introduction. It's, hey, it's one of those feral things. And yeah, your drop increases with your luck, so an extra 5 luck all of a sudden is going to help. Now, it means we're more vulnerable to damage, but it's not really a big deal. If you're doing things right, damage is not something you really need to worry about. So, let's head on back through here. And I know it's a bit of a ways, but I think it's worth it, especially for her with her, like, luck power dependency. Since she needs all these items to be able to power her mojo properly. Damn straight. Ow. Okay. Plus, it's nice to be able to buy and get your upgrades and whatnot soonest. So, having that extra luck is helpful for that. And it's not like it's a bad trait in and of itself. Alright, I'm not going to bother saving here, but I am going to kill this guy. Because I can't quite get up there. But I can trigger that. Oh, just the stones coming out my ears now. Now that I have enough, quote unquote. But I'll need more after I use them up, so... And yeah, this game has some grindy elements. Oh well. If you're still here, or if you're enjoying this at all, then whatever. I suppose it doesn't really matter between us, does it? Alright. And here we have arrived back in town. Well, the outskirts. Hey guys, just checking through. Oh hey look, it's our little friend that hates us. Really? Are you sure you want me to leave you alone? Huh? What about now? What about now? What about now? What about now? Alright, enough of that. Working mana heater. Ruth, how you doing? Up to 21. Sweet. Alright. So, first things first. Hi, Ziggy. Alright, let's get that hunter's gimcrack. Whatever that means. Alright, are we equipped? We are equipped. So, this has got a few little fun features that come from it. Oh, wait, let's save before we do anything else, like a smart person. We also have Spirit Crystal, which means, or a Spirit Shard, which means we can get the potion and use whatever armor we feel like, which I think is a good thing. Alright. Still getting a little bit of that audio distortion. We're gonna have to restart my computer. I'll do that after the stream, though. Okay. Do you have anything left? I don't think so. No. You're done. Don't need you anymore. Get more stuff. He never gets more stuff. Now, let's see. I think the first zone here has a treasure chest we can't get to. No, it doesn't. Sweet. Ruby. Some iron. Alright, so my current goal is just to stock us up so we have a full effect from each of these skills. So, we need 21 more of these, and 19 more of those, and 20 of those. But we'll start with the rubies, since they're over here, and can't really do much at the moment in regards to them. So, I think this is soft cloth. Oh, it's rough cloth. Never mind. Who cares? Yeah, I like that the dragon has a horde effect. Oh, right. It's the only area with demons we can go into because of angry feral mommy. You know what? I am willing to throw caution to the proverbial wind and see if I can take angry feral mommy. Ooh. Ah! Did not see that coming at all. Ow. Ah. Ow. And there we go. So yeah, no good. I'm gonna retry one more time. Ah. So that's good to know. Our actual, like, attack damage is higher on this thing. Ah, jeez, I hate that. Back here, or MP back, rather. Ah, and there we go. Alright. Ah. Alright. We're gonna have to come back later when we have a little bit more punch. Tasting something. Weird. Alright. And we're back here. So... yeah, I really do want that affliction bonus. Did I... Yes, okay, good. So yeah, let's go and see if we can beat a feral boss. A different feral boss. A feral boss that is not the one that just kicked our butts. Yep, that's right. Dash run. Yeah, this I don't quite get why I'm getting the... There's a... So that, like, green thing you see around me right now means that there is a treasure in this zone somewhere. I have no idea where. But... So that's a nice little reminder in case, you know, you're looking for items or you want to clean stuff up or whatever. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, right, we want to we want to get some, we want to get some sapphires here. Because those will help us with our, regen. Well, keeping our mana up is always important. Since it's more or less what makes us go. And a lot of lesser angel spirits I'm picking up. Which is not a bad thing. Sapphires yet. Haha. When you're not above people, you're pretty bad at fighting them, aren't you? Alright. Can't remember if these guys drop sapphires or not. Oh, well. I try not to look stuff up on online. I find it actually takes some of the game out of the equation for me, which is sad, and no happy. Oh, right. I can change my armor. Yay. Don't really care about that right now. I'm going to go back to the murderous remnant. Alright. Back over to the feral area. Still haven't gotten any sapphires, have I? Oh well. There's a treasure chest up there, which I'll be able to get shortly, but can't quite get to yet. And back into the feral zone of coldness. There we go. All right. There we go. And oh, what are you doing down here, little buddy? Dying horribly? I thought so. And up we go here, go through this zone, kill you. Another spirit shard. Another polished stone. Rumble. Okay. Just charge up our MP. If we do this fight right, we honestly don't even need to worry about getting hit. That's if we do it right. I am not in the habit of doing it right. Now that's just ridiculous. I've got to let myself get hit. Okay. There. Important step in this fight is, is to get that mana heater up and running. Oh, we are not doing well. Oh, well, thank you. Okay. Less magic, more physical attacks. Yeah, this guy gives, I think, a flat bonus to int, so we definitely want to take him out. He also gives us our first magic soul after the original one. So, yeah, I'm going to grab that, but let's redo that battle a couple of times until we get what we need. Main menu. And I believe retry. Yes, retry totally works. running. And there's that. Ow. I always forget about that. Ah, Jesus. Not doing it this time. Well, better time, but still not quite there. And then beam over the top. There it is. Stupid wind. And yeah, there are other routes to get up, but... better, but not quite there. Yeah, so Magic 2 instead of MP 2. And then 1 int, I'm certain, is what the next one is. But, I'm not going to worry about that yet, because we want to get that first, before we start doing things like worrying. And Kaploom, Kazap, Kajump. Ah, damn. Let's take the alternate route. Ah, bollocks. Ah. There we go. Come on, buddy. Ah. I can do better than this. I know I can. It's actually a pretty good skill set that Gilda's got for facing off against this guy, so this is just me failing at this point. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I believe in us.
That's just me being the dumbs. Here we go. Alright, powered up. Kazat. Get on top. Dodge that. Get over. And broke.